contestants must be 18 or older to compete in beauty pageants. A child by definition is a young human being below the age of puberty or below the legal age of maturity. Is it really okay for kids to be wearing inappropriate outfits many adults wouldn't even wear? Children should not be wearing provocative outfits in front of grown adult judges. It skews their self-image out of proportion. It makes them see all the flaws they have and feeling they have to fix them. Kids should learn at an early age to be able to accept their flaws. Beauty pageants affect their mental health and physical health in negative ways. It's mostly about the parents' ones and not the child's, and they are dressing inappropriately and looking more like adults. Beauty pageants affect children's and teens' mental and physical health in negative ways. Adolescent and child psychotherapist Colette Smart says she sees many young girls with shredded self-esteem and the associated eating disorders. Believes government intervention in pageantry is warranted. These girls are competing for most beautiful, and if they don't win, they feel worthless. They are using dangerous chemicals such as overuse amounts of hairspray, which can cause lung disease and possibly stunted growth. This affects their mental state because seeing who's better makes them want to change. This shows that only beauty matters. It's not about how smart you are, it's only about beauty. This will have a bad image later in life when they have to learn a whole new way of presenting themselves. Karen Cataline, who used to be a child beauty contestant, her mother put her on a 500-calorie diet, which is beyond unhealthy for a growing child. She lashed out and gained so much weight she was 285 pounds. Beauty pageants affect children's and teens' mental health and physical health more than you know. People are just too ignorant to take a stand. It's mostly about the parents' ones and not the child's. Elizabeth Day interviews a little girl named Amber. This is how Amber responded. Did she enjoy entering the beauty pageant? Amber thinks for a second and then nods her head. Will she be entering any more? Yes, she pauses, a touch uncertainly. If Mummy told me to. If you've seen the reality TV show Toddlers and Tiaras, it's not a pretty picture. In many scenes, you can see parents putting intense pressure on their children, yelling at them, or making them cry. Though the show, like any other reality TV show, uses dramatization, you may be shocked to hear that it's not all that different from pageant parents in real life. These parents claim their kids enjoy them. The girl we talked about earlier said she did them if her mom told her to. Is this really an appropriate way to treat children? We understand that parents want to see their children succeed, and rightfully so, but children should have the choice of what activities they would like to do. These parents don't know what long-term damage they're putting on their children's shoulders when they put them on stage. These parents are hurting their young children and getting a sick kind of joy out of it. Children are dressing inappropriately and looking more like adults. Marina M. Cartwright, a leading scientist with a PhD, states, everything was based on what these kids looked like and the way that these children were displayed or dressed. They were fully made up. They looked like adult one pint size. They were judged on personality, but none spoke a word. A mother's and father's job is to protect their children. Are you really protecting your children by putting them on stage for the whole world to see? These young children were forced out of their innocence at an early age. A girl in Toddlers and Tiaras named Paisley Dickey went on stage in a Julia Roberts prostitute costume from Pretty Woman. She had a white tank top, blue miniskirt, thigh-high boots on, and a big blonde wig. Is it right to sexualize your own children? As stated by Tim Winter, president of Parents Television Council, 3-year-olds shouldn't be sexy. Who knows what pedophiles are watching? Pageants sexualize children, and that should not be the way we lead a new generation. Thank you.